Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here back at the church parking lot, and I have the Eachine F4U. Boy, I'm excited to fly this. After flying that P51, it flew so good, I'm expecting this one to fly just as good. It's pretty much the same thing. This one actually came with 2 batteries instead of 3, but I'm still super excited to fly this thing. They did do a small change in the package. They put a little bit bigger screwdriver in there, and I'm telling you, I was able to use it. The other one I couldn't. It was so short. It was like that long. Anyways, I'm super excited to fly this. So let's get it up in the air and see what happens. Get my hat turned around. I see several guys hopping on. My buddy Rob and Anthony, Dashley Dave. I do appreciate you guys. Oh, thanks. Got my buddy Rob out here today to witness the flight. The wind is actually coming from the church, but with the stability on this thing, I think I'm all right. Well, maybe it needs a turn. Here we go. Let's get her going. There we go, up in the air with no problem. I do have it in beginner mode. We'll bring it around and see how it looks. I'm about quarter throttle right now, and that's no hands. Pretty good, pretty stable. We were just talking about birds chasing airplanes, and their one went right along with it as it was passing by that way. We'll get it. I get comfortable with it, and we'll bring it over here a little bit closer because we do have a decent amount of wind for this little airplane, but it's doing great. Here we go. Sink it in here just a little bit closer. There we go. You can see the sun popping through them clouds. We'll get it turned around. Let's throw it into that intermediate mode that lets me do a loop, I believe. Oh, it didn't finish. Maybe I didn't have enough power to come back through the wind. We get a little bit closer here. It is not making it. So I wonder, all right, let's get it lined up and I'll hit that. Take it back around and I'll hit the aerobatic button and see what happens. Boy, it's nice and big loop, but it made it. Oh, there it stalled into the wind. I got off the throttle just enough. And I can tell just by the way it's handling like this that I'm not going to even risk going into advanced. So that was the roll with the aerobatic button. If you like Navy planes, this is a pretty nice looking F4U for what you pay. I mean, this thing's less than $100. And you get everything you need to fly except for the AA batteries. And I think I said in the other video that you get everything you need. And I forgot that you do have to buy the 4 AA batteries that go into the transmitter. But it does come with the flight battery that goes in the plane. Here we go. Nice and easy. So just for the video, I'm gonna keep it up a little bit, and we're gonna get to that intermediate mode and see what happens. I'm gonna speed it up just a little bit because I know that there's not gonna be any stabilization. So I want plenty of power and speed. And here we go. All right. Woo. Pretty aggressive. You really got to be gentle with the stick because it changes directions fast. I'm still in advanced mode. We're gonna try to get a nice pass. Still, you see how much it rolled over there just by bumping the stick a little bit. I am going about full throttle. There we go, back to intermediate mode. In fact, let's go back to beginner. And it does claim on the box that these airplanes get 15-minute flight, and I would believe it. We'll fly this thing for a really long time before the power goes away. But I want to get a touch and go in. I'm going to keep a little bit of juice. Ooh, just missed the parking block down there. So I tried to do the touch and go and never got full into the throttle for the takeoff back from the ground. And so it just kind of, so I popped that prop off. Luckily it has that prop saver on there that I was talking about with the other airplane. You just snap the prop back on. You guys will see there's a little plastic piece right there, and the round part of the prop here just pops right back into it. If I can get my fingers to line it up, there we go. Just like that. All ready to take back off. And give it full elevator, and then go up on the throttle slowly. Oh, caught in the pavement. So one wheel wasn't rolling. There we go. And make sure them wheels rolling. There we go. It looks like a good spot. Full up. And ease into that throttle. Oh. Well, we did it once. So I'll do it the way the sailors did it and hand launch this thing. That is another option. If you want to be able to fly this without the landing gear, about half throttle, and then just kind of ease it up. And don't do that. Oh my goodness. I've seen a lot of parts fall off. So I broke the prop and the landing gear popped off. Oh. So you can see where the landing gear was glued in. So I will have to fix this before I can fly it again. Well, that was a bummer. Problem might have been the landing gear was bent back already. I don't know. It might not have been, but if it was, then it would probably let it sit too low to the ground. So I have to get all that picked back up. This one doesn't fly quite as good as the P51 did. I can tell you that. The P51 flew way better. And I do have a link in the description box with both of these. We'll fly this one again tomorrow or Sunday. But anyways, there's a coupon code down there if you guys want to pick one of these up. I think it's like BG10 toys or something like that. It's supposed to save you guys 10%, and they're on sale right now, so I think you can pile those up and get a pretty decent price on these. If you guys use the link, it is an affiliate link, so I will get a little bit of a kickback, like $2 or $3 or something. But anyways, if you guys like seeing me review these, that will help that process. And it was kind of fun. If you guys like these videos, make sure you've subscribed, hit that notification bell, give me that thumbs up, and leave some great comments. And as always, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. Definitely time for some glue. Thanks, Kevin.